Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, Commanders. Just a little bit of a ramble today. My biggest fucking problem in this game at the minute is the blood thorium. It probably holds me back a lot from PvP, where I haven't got. If you have a look, I just ain't earning enough to be able to buy the PvP units to get them to a level where I want them to be. And is it something that Kixeye could eventually capitalise on and put more blood thorium into the game? I've got these at 16, but then if I go to the other ones that are important as well, for instance the Devouts, I've only got them at 11, which is basically, it's making me not want to do PvP, as well as how many tombs I'm having to use for PvP. For 100%, this is holding me back because of the levels of my legendary units. Basically, it's, I'm compared to some of the other guys that seem to always have enough blood for him to max them out. And I'm not gonna buy the free tokens for fucking 200 coin or 125 coin. Not the way I'm gonna work. As you can see, I'm zero coin. I'm planning on staying 0 coin for the foreseeable future until I see change, not just the CC17, but complete change in the game. I'm not here to fucking pay for a game that I don't believe that they're going to do much to change what's going on. I'm sick and tired of having to use 3 tunes for a base, especially because I'm handicapped with the levels of me fucking legendary units. Why are they withholding these so badly? What's stopping them from going, right, okay, we start fucking looking at alternative ways to gain some blood thorium throughout the month? Maybe you can get a level on 1 unit or 2 units, or level up two levels on the same unit. I don't get it, and what I don't get is I see all these guys that were banned a few months ago. They've all got maxed out fucking legendary units, all of them, or very very close to being maxed out. I know some of them probably do throw coin at the game as well as cheat, but you got to make the game even for everyone. They've done a great job with these standard units. For instance, the Series 1 units, that's what I was looking for. All the Series 1 units, everyone's got the opportunity to get them to the top level if they grind out the events, if they do things like that. Kixeye need to look into other ways, maybe bring back the 7-day where you've got to hit 5 bases within 7 days, like the payout they used to have, as well as the Thorium. You used to have to hit 5 bases and you'd get a medals payout. Well, why don't they bring out you've got to hit 5 PvP bases and you'll get X amount of blood thorium? I'm not saying that they're going to put a PvE base out to do that, because that don't make sense, because it's a PvP part of the game. But say you hit 5 bases within 7 days. If you hit 2, you get 1. If you hit 4, you get 2. And if you hit 3, you get 5. Sorry, you get 3 every week. Give us a chance to catch up. Withholding these is actually handicapping half the game, to think that they're not powerful enough to go into PvP. The only reason I've got them in my base is because of the old defense lab here. It gives me a 48% defender damage buff, and then if you go into the defense lab, did I say defense lab? That's the go-go bar. Sorry. I don't know what I said there. And if you go into the defense lab, you get a 20% less damage in combat. So you get 2 buffs in. That sort of brings these up to a decent level. But I just believe that they need to add a little bit more blood for him into the game. Inject the game. Get the guys that can't get the. Obviously, I know they want us to coin, but a lot of players ain't going to coin, so you've got to give them alternative ways to get these up. Not the slow warpath and end of season payout. I think they need a third avenue, and I would suggest bringing back the 5 hits per week, and you get X amount of blood for him. Don't have to be a lot. Just give us that chance to be able to get them to a reasonable level. Especially as I know they're planning on bringing out a new, and I've got 0 blood for him. I can't even fucking build the unit anymore or buy the units. Especially if it's a standard unit. If it's a unique, you get them based on the map, so that's easy enough. I'm hoping it's my hope is it's the Titan, legendary Titan. Purely for the fact is, I want it to be the Titan, because anything else and it's going to overpower the base again. But I dare say it's going to be something fucking, I don't know, whatever they offered. I don't even know what they offered anymore. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this, guys, because I am curious to see what other people think. Maybe some of the guys that did coin it might not like it, that people are just getting it given. Well, they're not given, just an extra few blood thorium, I guess. But there'd be pros and cons to it, I guess, and maybe it'd get conversation flowing, maybe it'd reach Kixeye eventually, and then they may look into something like that, and it'd be better for everyone in the game that way. Anyway, take care all. Bye bye.